How do driving age limits affect my driver's license? Imagine hitting the open road for a long-awaited trip, but suddenly realizing you might not be old enough to drive solo. That's because age limits for driving shape when and how you get your license. These rules are set by each state to keep new drivers safe and responsible. Most states, like Washington, requiring you to be at least 15 or 16 years old to start the licensing process. This begins with a learner's permit, which lets you practice driving under supervision. For example, in Washington, teens can get a learner's permit at 15 if they are enrolled in a driver education program. If not, they can get it at 15 and a half. The permit allows you to drive with an experienced adult in the car, and you usually need to hold it for at least 6 months before moving on. During this time, you must log about 50 hours of supervised driving, including some at night. Once you meet these requirements, you can apply for an intermediate driver's license at 16. This license gives you more freedom but comes with restrictions. You cannot drive between 1 in the morning and 5 in the morning unless a licensed adult 25 or older is with you. You are also limited in the number of passengers under 20 years old you can carry, especially during the first 6 months. Using mobile phones while driving is not allowed, even hands-free, unless it's an emergency. These rules stay in place until you turn 18 or have maintained a clean driving record for at least a year. When planning a road trip, these age limits matter because they determine when you can drive alone and who can be your passengers. If you are still on a learner's permit, you cannot go on a trip without a licensed adult. With an intermediate license, you can drive alone but must follow the restrictions. For older new drivers over 18, the process is simpler. They usually only need to pass written and driving tests without the graduated restrictions, giving them more flexibility. Knowing these age rules helps you plan your trips better. You'll know when you can drive by yourself or with friends, and when you need to wait until you are fully licensed. It also helps avoid breaking any laws or getting penalties. So, understanding how age limits influence your license is key to safe and legal travel. It's all about making sure you're ready to hit the road responsibly and enjoy your adventures without worries.